My name's Daryl Phillips. This is Bipolar Perspective, presented to you by Noir Apologia Gaming. Like, subscribe, share, follow. There's a share. Best way you get the message out. A lot of people, they really need to hear this, so and so on. But if you want to do more, go to bipolarize.net. There's a donate button on there. It's a work in progress, like I am, like we all are. So check this out. You clean your house, you've gotten to a point where your house is beginning to look empty. That's not helpful. Because you know what? An empty house can be filled with more bad stuff. Just saying. So now you have to fill your house with good things. Well, Daryl, what is a good thing? Well, probably telling yourself you want to die is probably not a good thing, is it? You have to tell yourself you want to live. You have to want to live, want to carry your ingredients. Remember, all these imply you carry your ingredients. Want to, venting, taking advice, no distractions, and knowing you're not alone. Start with that. Bring the ingredients into your house. And it's beginning to fill your house. Just with that alone. Think on it. It's true. Bring those ingredients and now you have something to eat. A lot of people forget that. How many times have you heard in the middle of a mood, I'm hungry? They should have brought their ingredients. But yeah. So fill it with good things. Define good things, Daryl. Well, not everything has to be replaced. Some things need an upgrade. Maybe your knowledge. Maybe the way you look at life. The way you look at things. The way you look at people. The way you look at situations. Those needs upgrades. You don't have to replace every piece of furniture. You just replace the ones that are broken and need to be replaced, right? You know, couches, that kind of thing. You want to make your house look livable. Right now, I do this in my place, so you guys are kind of seeing my background. Not all of it, but you know what I mean. Same thing when you move into a place, but in this case, you're kind of building a place. You're building a place and you're filling it up, right? So what do you do with the old stuff, Daryl? There are a couple of lines of thought on this. Some people think you should get rid of it. I personally do not. I do not think you should get rid of your past. I think it can be useful for your future. Now, what do you do with it? That's why you have a spare room where you only have the key. Only you and maybe someone else. Maybe your closest advisor. Where you guys can go into it and always analyze that stuff so you know what to replace it with or what you need to replace it with, or better yet, what you never want to have in your house again. Right? Make sense? Me and my significant other, Sophia, are the only two people on this planet who have full access to my room, to my spare room. It's true. Dwan has partial access, what I want him to do, but me and her are the only two. No one else is allowed in that room unless I give them a sneak peek, and that's about it. And most people are too scared to look in that room. Most people are too scared. I am no longer scared to look in that room. Maybe you will be scared to look in that room at first. Maybe just put it in there just to get it out of sight, out of mind for a minute. But you can't always have it out of sight, out of mind. You have to use it. You have to look at your past, people. That's the reason why you clean your house. You're always analyzing the situation. Always analyzing the situation. That's why you carry your ingredients. That's why you have someone you vent to. That's why you have someone to take advice from. It's like having movers, right? Make sense? You can't move everything by yourself. Most people can. I can. I have a lame leg now, right? And I got pins in my arms, so on and so on. The last thing I'm going to say on this is you're looking at your room from a certain perspective. Over time, you will look at it from a different perspective. You will look at your room as not a burden. That room is not a burden, or it doesn't have to be a burden. It's a room you know is there, that you can access at all times, that you have full control over. You understand what I mean by the key? You have full control over this room. It's not a room that you cannot give this key over to somebody else. That's why I don't necessarily agree with counselors and things. You can go to a counselor, but I'm never giving my full access to my key unless I trust you. And the only person I trust is me. Like I said, there's only one other person. The reason why is because I want to know I have control of my life. I want to have control of my life. You don't get to control my life, no matter what you think I've done. Unless I have committed a crime, then I've lost my freedoms and I go to prison or jail or whatever. You guys follow me on that? And now you're ready to get good at something that you know that you have a talent for, whatever that may be. Maybe it's your job, whatever it is. That's the next step. See, this is the process of thinking. Now you're getting into the groove of things. Now it's time to move on to the next step. But you're never stopping these. I mean, I say steps because it's easier to say, but they're really not. They're continuous always. You have to layer it up. It's more like a layered cake than anything, right? I want you guys to be understanding of one another and where you guys are or each other is in their step process. Maybe some people aren't even ready to carry the ingredients. Be understanding of that. Don't give people stuff. This is also not a way to control people either. You don't get to say, well, you don't have all your ingredients. You're not ready to change. No, we don't do that here. So be understanding of one another, right? And have a great day. Be safe. And don't drink and drive, people. Come on, man. The bartender's calling now. No. Shoot. Don't put other people in danger. Don't be egocentrical. May the Lord of Light guide you in all things. Goodbye.